Hey everybody, today we're going to learn when is the right time to start freelancing. So you have your equipment, you have your gear, you have the passion to do it, but you're not sure when to take that plunge. And it is a big plunge from going and starting at the bottom, and I'm here to tell you sort of how to get that started. I'd say first, you want to make sure you have the equipment necessary to get the job done. You have a camera, a tripod, and maybe something with audio, because you want to make sure at least you have the basics so you can get started. Secondly, don't quit your day job just yet. You definitely want to just make sure you still have, whether you're part-time or full-time job, you have that, because once you stop and quit that job, and the work's not just going to flow in immediately. You're going to have to work hard for it, and it's something that's going to take time to build as you build your business and you build yourself. So if you do have a part-time job, that's great because that allows you to be a lot more flexible, because when you start getting those gigs, clients are going to want to work during the business day, and if you're working all day, it's going to be a lot harder to set that up and get that going. So you want to get started, and you really want to decide at the beginning what you're trying to do. You want to find that niche that maybe will set you apart, that you can get and really sink your teeth in and just focus on that at the beginning. So that way it can be a business profile, maybe some sizzle reels or real estate videos. Sort of target that demographic you're going for, and then do your research. Look at the location of your area, see what kind of videos you can do in that area and sort of what it supports, and really just know what your plan of attack is, because you don't want to jump in here blind. Once you have that, make sure you have some sort of demo reel and or samples you can show. We'll go into details later about how to do that, but it's really nice to have something to show prospective clients to say, hey, I've been here before. I know a lot of people, you might be just coming out of college and you have a lot of narrative and music videos and sketch comedies. That's great. It shows that you have the talent, but for a lot of clients, it's hard to really make that crossover. If you're like, hey, I can do a business interview for you, and you show a music video, a lot of times clients have a hard time with their imagination seeing how that skill set can carry over. So have a business demo reel. And then last, crunch the numbers. If you want to do this, make sure you can be sustainable by doing it. So figure out, your to-do list item is to figure out how many projects you would need per month if you quit your job and were just doing freelance full time. Once you have that number, you can see if you'd be comfortable at that level and you can be sustainable, or if you need to stay part-time a little more until you can build up your client base and your clientele.